This is a picture of my breadfruit tree last summer. That's a picture of a ponderosa lemon tree in bloom. A young lemon. This tree makes awesome lemonade, by the way. That is an apple tree I have growing in a pot. When I took this picture last year, it was supposed to be a Gala apple. I brought it Lowe's. It ended up being a Granny Smith apple. But the apples are awesome. The Bazoo banana tree. The side of my house there. Comes back every spring. It survives the winter outside. Angel trumpet. There's another shot of the Granny Smith apple tree. That's a picture of me with the Hawaiian papaya plant, grown from the supermarket seed. Another shot of the breadfruit tree. That is a baobab tree. I have one from Madagascar and one from Africa. Just simply bring them inside, and when it starts getting cool, I don't water them because they go through a long dry season, and they survive in the corner of the room or somewhere in the house. Bring them back outside when it warms up, water them, and they come back to life. They get really big in Africa with age. I seen a picture of one tree on the internet where the trunk was so large they had a bar inside. There's actually people inside the tree ordering beers. Those are bamboo shoots shooting up in the spring on the side of my house. Another shot of the bamboo plant. Those are the Granny Smith apples picked from the tree. This is a picture of a cashew tree germinating before being planted in another pot. That is a picture of a bird of paradise seedling that's germinating. It's a dwarf bird of paradise, but it's not the normal orange flower. This is a rare one that will grow a yellow flower. I got the seed at the seedrack.com. This is a picture of the bird of paradise. It's about 4.5 months old now. That is a leaf from a variegated rubber tree. Those are some bananas from a dwarf Cavendish. Grew that tree a few years ago, quite a few years ago. The bananas were small but very creamy, very good tasting. A variegated frangipani tree. This here is a Brazilian banana tree. It started to produce fruit, but it never ripened. And that there is an oleander plant, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. That's the living wall inside my greenhouse. This here is a Baju banana tree when we got an early snow. The tree will die, but the root system survives and it sends new shoots up in the spring. It can grow about 10, maybe 12 feet in Connecticut before the fall, the frosts come. That there is the AE, I don't know how you pronounce it, EE maybe, banana tree. It's has a variegated leaf. The tree is very hard to grow because the leaves have so much white in them they don't really photosynthesize in the sun. Unfortunately, this tree eventually died on me, but it was very beautiful. And if it grows fruit, the fruit has green and white stripes on it. This here is the leaf of a Brazilian papaya. The plant grows much taller, I believe, than the Hawaiian papaya. And there's also a solo papaya, I believe it's called. That's a dwarf. There is a dwarf papaya that grows really short and produces fruit. It's good for growing in pots. I believe that's called a tiger lily. Rose of Sharon. I believe it's related to the hibiscus. The moonflower. Blooms at night. Farmville. That is not a real banana tree, that's a fake one. This here is a Baju, the hardy banana. This one somebody was growing outside a greenhouse and they brought it outside and planted it in the ground. It was old enough to flower. The flower of this plant grows almost a yellowish color instead of the wine red color. You can see some bananas up there in the top there. I believe these bananas have seeds in them and they are unedible. But very neat to see in Connecticut. I will end this video with a couple of pictures of my tractor collection. My John Deere's. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it.